Right, okay guys, in this video we're going to look into character sets and the auto key. So this was briefly mentioned in one of the other videos. So this is where if we animate our part of our rig here, so if I press S, so I rotate this, press S to set that key, okay, what I'm getting here is I'm getting animation just on this joint here. So if I click here, you'll notice the keyframe is not there. If I click back, the keyframe is there. So every single part of this rig has its own timeline, and that's because I might actually want this to move, but I might want to make it move a bit slower. So if we have a look at this animation here, you can see it swings, and then this part continues. Okay, so this isn't animating. Generally, so let's just get rid of both of those keyframes. What we would do is we would need to set a keyframe on everything. So we are posing this entire thing. Imagine it like a mannequin. So we rotate this, we get it into the exact position we want. Okay, so let's pose this like this here, and then set a keyframe. I would need to set a keyframe on all of these things here to set it on all of them. So rather than having to do that, we can turn this character set on here, pendulum character set. Okay, so now it's gone between those like this. I can then move forwards, and okay, this time I'm going to pose it again. There. Now that I've got the character set done, I've only got one thing selected, but when I press S, now we can see that actually there's a keyframe on all of these things. There's a keyframe here, there's a keyframe here, so I didn't have to manually select each one and do them that way. Now we also have something else that does something very, very similar. Okay, so if I turn the character set on here, I can use this down the bottom here, which is Autokey. So you'll notice that it goes red. Okay, I can turn it off, turn it on. Now be very, very careful with this. What this does is wherever I pose this, it is setting a key automatically for me. Okay, and because I've got the character set on, it does it on all of these things here. So now I go between here like this. So auto key is automatically keyed everything, and because I've got the character set on, it automatically keys all of those things that are in that character set group. But let's say I'm on here and I forget to move forward in frame, so I want to make my next frame. Let's say it goes from here up here and it bends around like this. Because I forgot to move forward, I've actually overwritten that last keyframe there now, so I don't have that one in between. So if I just hop back, so this was how I had it. Okay, that one was down there. So yeah, be very careful of Autokey because it will key anything that you do. So be very, very wary of what you're creating with Autokey there. Okay, so that's now made that animation there. Okay, awesome guys, so this video I showed you character sets and I've also shown you the auto key. Be aware of that auto key, it's not always your friend. Remember to turn it off if you are using it. Okay, thank you very much.